I can think of no better person to have here before us to talk about issues of higher education than Dr. Gee.
I think we are in this rather interesting period. It's an existential period in many ways for higher education.
Higher education is a backbone of American society. How do universities rebuild that trust?
Why do universities exist? We don't ask that question enough. And the reason we exist is for teaching and learning and for creating research that will be valued and worth, and a variety of other things that really have to do with the intellectual capacity of universities. But in so many ways, we either have done a poor job of communicating that, and also we have not done a good job of really sticking to the primary roles of universities. We have become, in many ways, many universities have become political entities rather than significant places in which ideas and opportunities for discussion take place. We've got to become very much engaged in building communities, building ideas, building creativity, but doing it in a way that is one that does create trust rather than create irritation or assuming that we know better than they do. We've got to be transparent, we've got to be fact-based, and we've got to have a lot of speed. All three of those things are antithetical to the way that shared governance works in many ways. And so my point about shared governance is the fact that we have shared governance, we have academic freedom, we have no academic responsibility. We are not asking the questions as a university community about how do we make things work faster and more and become more agile. I think what has happened, particularly since October 7th, when there was so much dissonance on university campuses, that really did create a whole set of issues for universities and how they were perceived by the public. I think that we have to fundamentally understand that there is a broad swath of people in these movements that it's not about Palestine so much as it is anti-Semitic. I really do believe that. It's great to have my First Amendment back. I'm really enjoying it, if you can't tell.